Hey guys, it's cocktail time. I'm Marcel and today I will show you how to make a New York Sour. New York Sour, of course, is a twist on the classic whiskey sour, which is very old school classic drink that was first time made in 60s or 70s in 19th century. So we're talking about like 150 years of history. New York Sour and whiskey sour, they became both widely popular in pre-prohibition era in like between 19 to 1930, but I don't think they ever got like unpopular because people still order them quite often here in New York City. So for whiskey sour, we need bourbon or rye whiskey. I'm gonna use Sagamore rye. We need simple syrup. If you guys have Demerara, that'd be awesome. So I use Demerara sugar for my simple syrup. You need fresh squeezed lemon juice, and you need egg. We're just gonna use an egg white. That's for a classic whiskey sour, but if you make a New York sour, you also need a red wine that we're gonna add at the end. Guys, this drink is a little bit more complicated, but if you follow step by step, you will have absolutely no problem to make it at home. I'm gonna make my drink up in my Irish glass. You can also use a coupe glass when you make it up, but you can also make it on the rocks, so use rocks glass. Okay, so let's start building our drink in the shaker. I'm gonna start with the egg. So first thing, we're gonna separate the egg white from the yolk. So you just crush it. Break it into two pieces and let that egg white slide into the shaker. Now we can save the yolk for later, whatever we're gonna make. Now we'll go with the 0.75 of a lemon juice. The same amount of the sugar, 0.75. And 2 ounces of our bourbon or rye whiskey, whatever you guys use. Alright. Now, first thing before we shake it with ice, we have to shake it without the ice. It's called dry shaking. Give it like 30 seconds. This technique will let that egg emulsify and basically combine that egg white together with the other ingredients. What we're doing, we're whisking that egg white into the foam, because this is going to be very foamy drink if we do it right. Give it like 30 seconds, okay? So it's a nice workout, but it's really necessary to start with this. Okay, I think that should be enough. And now in the shaker, you guys see wonderful, like a yellowish white, almost like a foam, but it's still liquidy, okay? Now we're gonna shake it with the ice. I say like 10-15 seconds of shaking, and then we stir it into our glass. I'm gonna use a chilled glass, of course. Okay, guys, so this cocktail needs a lot of shaking because of that egg white, but trust me, it gives you really nice reward. Okay, now we're gonna strain it into our glass. And now you will see how the drink is coming together. Now it looks like a cream, but the foam is coming up slowly. And first thing, what we're gonna do, we're gonna add red wine. Guys, definitely use a full body wine. I'm using a Cabernet Sauvignon from California. And very, very gently and slowly pour it inside of the drink. Okay. That way you create like wonderful layers. We don't need to garnish this drink because it's already very beautiful. I'm just gonna do this here. So we create like a nice painting on the top of our drink. Oh yeah, that's gonna be delicious. Okay, it's slowly coming together. I will show you. Right, guys. So here's our wonderful New York sour. You can see 3 layers. The part without the wine, then here the red wine part, and the top super beautiful foam. That's our New York sour. Cheers, guys.